Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mr. Winnie1235 here again, answering your questions. I'm going to be making some YouTube videos all night, so prepare for a few more videos coming pretty soon, actually. I got another review coming after the Crazy Elephant review, so I'm working on it. I'm going as fast as I can. It's hard for me to listen and get all these things in my head quick enough for you guys. But, so I thought I'd answer some questions because it's been a while, and I've really been slacking on this video because I've been too preoccupied with working on album reviews. So I thought now would be a good time. So let's get this started. Have you ever heard of bands Billy Talent or Jimmy Eat World? I've heard of Billy Talent. I haven't listened to any of his music really, and Jimmy Eat World, I actually owned the album Futures. I got into that band from listening to Pain. I remember when that song came out, and I just loved it, and I just loved that song. I got the album Futures, and I really enjoyed that as well. I haven't really got any more into them after that album, though, so hate me on that. But yeah, I like them. The Middle, you know, I know their old stuff too. Yeah, they're cool. They're a good band. If you had to listen to only the discography of one band for an entire week, what would you pick? This is kind of hard because I can imagine myself getting sick of anything, really. Like, you know, even if I listened to Gorillaz all week, I'd be like, okay, I'm ready to hear something else. But, I'd probably have to go with Panic at the Disco, just because I love all of their albums so much, and I think Pretty Odd is pretty varied, so at least I would get some other sounds in there. So, yeah, probably Panic at the Disco, honestly. Don't care what you think of it. Are you still going to be doing more Gorillaz videos in the future? Most definitely. Like I said, I just don't really have anything else to talk about. I mean, if any more news came out of like a B-Sides album, my ass would be all over that, because I've been waiting on something else to come from Gorillaz for the longest time ever. I just don't get it. You release the B-Sides album for their debut and Demon Days, but you won't put out the ones for Plastic Beach. It doesn't make any sense. It screws up like the order for me, and I don't know. They need to put that shit out. I really like the song Whirlwind. They need more. They need to come out with the B-Sides album. It would be so awesome. Do you like Blink-182? Yeah, but I'm a really casual Blink-182 fan. They're just one of those bands where like everybody like praises them, but I'm not like a super fan or anything, honestly. I like Neighborhoods, Take Your Pants Off and Jacket, and Enema of the State. You know, the shit that everybody knows, really, I guess I should say. I haven't really delved any deeper into them because, I don't know, it's all pop punk. Do you like Metallica? Once again, very, very casual fan. The Black Album was about the only thing I've ever heard from them. So, I'm just being honest with you, man. Do you think Gorillaz went down in popularity after Demon Days, and do you think they will be popular again like Demon Days? No, I don't. Plastic Beach was kind of a commercial failure. I mean, I think the reason for that is Plastic Beach doesn't have the strong single like Demon Days was. Feel Good Inc. was a huge song for the band. I mean, like, it was just as huge for them back when Clint Eastwood was back in 2001, probably. But Plastic Beach didn't have that standout single. I mean, you cannot tell me that Stylo compares to Feel Good Inc. I mean, let's just be honest here. It wasn't going to catch mainstream attention. It's not like you ever hear Stylo on the radio ever. Maybe you did when it first came out, I don't know. But I hope what it's going to take for Gorillaz to be popular again is a really strong standout single that gets people, you know, talking and enjoying it just like Feel Good Inc. did back in 2005. That's what they need. And I know Damon can do it. I think he was just having too much fun with all the collaborators on Plastic Beach and stuff. And I don't know. But I hope so. I would really love to see Gorillaz get another #1 album, you know. Because, you know, Demon Days was great. But, you know, it's been like 8 years since the album. We need a new standout Gorillaz song. And I really hope they deliver. I mean, because I would love it. Do you like Pokemon? The first 150. Only the first 150. I got out of Pokemon before all those other leagues came into the fold. But, you know, I really enjoyed the TV show as a kid. I played the card games. I actually had, you know, Pokemon figurines and all that shit. Yeah. Just the first 150, I'm going to be honest with you. That's why I'm not going to be playing these new Pokemon games that come out on Game Boy, because I just don't care about Pokemon after Mew and Mewtwo, so whatever. Have you ever heard of MTV anime shows on a program called Liquid Television, MTV Oddities? Check it out if you don't know. No, I've never heard of that, and I probably won't check it out just because I don't really care nothing about anime. I'm not a fan, honestly. Are you a fan, or do you enjoy MGMT's music? Have you heard the latest record? I have not heard it, but I've heard it's really good, so I might check it out. I'm not going to be... Are you reviewing the last Arctic Monkeys or Franz Ferdinand stuff? No, I'm not going to be talking about those. And as a non-U.S. citizen, I'm receiving a particular reality from some news about what's going on in your country. Oh, shit. Could you tell me what the situation is over there? Only if it's cool for you to talk about politics. I'll talk about politics, but I just don't like to open up that can of worms because so many people keep their politics so close to them, and when people try to express their own opinion, they get jumped on. Basically, what's happening over here right now, though, is the government shut down. Democrats and Republicans can't come to an agreement about Obamacare, which is the new healthcare system they're trying to push over here. It's going to make it law for everybody to own healthcare. And they say it's going to be affordable, but, I mean, like, I'm more on the side of the Democrats, honestly. I think the Republican Party is being a little bit too much of, like, you know, a bitch, pretty much, because I wish they could get the fuck over it. But at the same time, like, how affordable is this Obamacare thing going to be? Like, someone like me, for example, I can't afford, you know, like, healthcare like that. It's going to be a law. I mean, I don't know. Nobody wins in this, for me personally. I mean, I don't understand it that much. You can go ahead and comment all you want about how dumb I am. I don't know about it that much, because I don't follow politics. But, from watching The Daily Show and The Colbert Report every night, I mean, like, those... It seems like they got a handle on it, that Obamacare is going to be a good thing, and that Republicans just need to get the hell over it. It's just funny because, like, everybody in the country right now blames this shutdown on Republicans. I mean, like, if Fox News, they don't seem to be comprehending that. It's really funny, honestly. It's just a bunch of bullshit. They say America's the best place on earth. I don't know. Our government is fucked up. It really is. It's really retarded. So I'm sorry I couldn't be more clear about that, but I personally just don't know myself. So yeah, there you go. Are you going to be doing another live stream? Just curious. It was really laggy and the chatting was... Yeah, I was talking to somebody and the chat was very laggy. I need to find a better website, but I would be interested in doing another one again. That was the only person I was talking to, though, so I don't know if I would be interested in doing it again unless I had people say, yes, let's do it. But it seems like I have a whole lot of fans over on the other side of the world, so it's a little bit harder for me because of the time zone differences and stuff like that. So I don't know, but if we can work it out, I'd like to do another one. Do you like the punk band Hog? Their stuff isn't on the Android market or Spotify, but I have their first and only album, Nothing Sacred. Look it up. I looked it up after you left me that comment, and I really liked the 2 songs that I found. I was really enjoying them, and I'm not someone who really likes that grainy vocals and stuff like that, but I love how the guitar sounded. If you could actually, like, I don't know if you could or not like that, but could you send me the MP3s of that album? Because I'd love to hear it, but I can't fucking find it anywhere. I've tried my pirating websites and all that shit. I can't fucking find the album, so if you could send that to me, that'd be awesome. What do you think of the song Sleepyhead by Passion Pit? That song really means a lot to me. I fucking love that song. I think it's really catchy. I love the sounds that are going on in that song. And I first heard it on some fucking, like, cell phone commercial or something like that a way long time ago, a few years ago. And, yeah, I remember downloading that thing because I thought it was really cool. I really liked the catchiness of it. I have not heard their newest album either, by the way. I didn't really like the song Take a Walk, honestly, the single from that album, so. Whatever. And do you think Sleepyheads by Passion Pit sounds anything like Pogo? Yeah, it does kind of sound like Pogo. If you guys haven't checked out Pogo, check out Pogo. He makes music on YouTube, remixing movies and stuff like that. Check that shit out, because he makes some amazing music. I wish Pogo would put out like an official album, because I would buy that shit. It's awesome. Do you like Adult Swim? Yeah, I like Adult Swim. What is it? Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Squidbillies. Robot Chicken, most of all. I love Robot Chicken. That shit's funny. Along with Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Not so much Squidbillies. Squidbillies just seems a little odd to me. So whatever. If you could bathe in coconut milk, would you do it? Why the hell not? What is your favorite album sleeve booklet? That's a really hard one. Favorite album sleeve booklet? It would probably make me kind of nostalgia a little bit, honestly, because you know, it's just things that meant more to me. I remember like flipping through the booklets when I was a kid and just holding those albums dear to me. So it would probably be Queens of the Stone Age, Lullabies to Paralyze, and here we go again, Demon Days by Gorillaz, because I really like how it did this. Every song on this album has an individual picture that goes along with it. And that's just something that I love about this thing. I think that's really fucking cool how they did that. Just different art styles and, you know, just normal photography, art, Photoshop. Just a lot of things going on in this, this little thing. So, I don't know. I think that was pretty fucking cool. What is your favorite music, movie, or documentary? I hope you don't mind if I include a few in here, because there's a few that came to mind. Hard Day's Night by the Beatles. It's a good movie. It's funny. Documentary-wise, Bananas. The, you know, behind-the-scenes Gorillaz, how Gorillaz come to be. Funny things there, Damon stuff. Yeah, Bananas documentary. Across the Universe, just like a musical kind of Beatles thing. I don't know, you should see it if you haven't seen it. And I'm gonna include it anyway. School of Rock, because it's funny. And I love the, I don't know how many classic rock bands are referenced and stuff. It's good, so what the fuck ever. Which do you like better, Green Day or Blink-182? Green Day, motherfucking hands down. I can't even compare those two bands in my mind about how much better Green Day is. Yeah, Green Day. Why do you not make as many Gorillaz videos as you did back in 2011? Why is Mad as Rabbits your least favorite song from Pretty Odd by Panic at the Disco? Once again, I just don't have that much to talk about when it comes to Gorillaz. I've been listening to other things. I listen to more than Gorillaz, even though they'll probably always be my favorite band. And, why is Mad as Rabbits your least favorite song from Pretty Odd? I don't know. I just don't think it's as good as everything else off that album, and I think, I don't know, it's a good closer, so I can't hate it for that, but, I still like it, so whatever. What do you think of the rumors going around that Gorillaz album will come out next year? Fucking awesome. I mean, like, I hope it's true. If you could send me any information about these rumors, if you found any articles or something, I'd love to read them. How come you don't like Gorillaz On My Mind by Redman? I just don't think it's that good, the rap in it. I really like the use of 19 through 2000 in the background. I really like that, but I just don't like the rap accompanying it. I don't think it sounds that good. And do you know any reliable websites where I can down Gorillaz Routine by Kid Koala? You're not going to be able to find a good quality version of that, but YouTube has plenty of them. Just right-click the link and go to vid to mp3.com. Bingo. And what in your opinion, is the worst Gorillaz song out of all three of their studio albums? So all of these questions, you're going to make me think here. Okay. All three of their studio albums right here. Which one is the worst? Shit, I don't know any from the debut album that I could say is the worst. Maybe Double Bass? just because it's kind of long and a little bit sounds the same throughout the entire track, besides that one little vocal part from Damon. Don't even ask me from Demon Days. Demon Days is perfect. Plastic Beach. Shit, Plastic Beach is a pretty good package in itself. Double Bass. I answered your question just by doing that. Double Bass. And I don't even really... And I like that song, so... God, Gorillaz are awesome. What's your favorite song off of Dude Ranch by Blink-182? Man, I haven't listened to this album in a long time. I really like the opener. I really like Pathetic. Damn It is really good. Josie. I'll probably go with Josie. I know it's a single. I know everybody knows it, but it's a really good song. Not sure if anyone has asked you this before in any other videos, but what is your favorite Queens of the Stone Age albums? Lullaby's Paralyzed. Like Clockwork. Songs for the Deaf. And Rated R right there at the end. Those three, Lullabies to Paralyze, Songs for the Deaf, and Like Clockwork, those three would be at the top of my list, even though Rated R is just squeezing itself in there. But yeah, it would have to be those three. And will you be doing any more Let's Talk About Band videos? Probably not, because that was a dumb concept, I guess. I mean, like, I don't know, if you liked it, I'm happy to hear that. But maybe I will someday. And will I be doing any more discography reviews? Yeah, I'll be doing more discography reviews. I've actually had a few in mind that I've wanted to do, but they're always these bands that I don't feel like a whole lot of people are interested in, so I never do them. But, like I was going to do Mute Math's discography a few weeks ago, and I'm like, who the fuck cares? Does anybody listen to Mute Math who watches me? I would love to know that. So, yeah, hey, that way I can be able to tell if you made it to the end of the video. Do you listen to Mute Math? Leave a comment down there below. I know we got a few more questions in here, but I'm kind of short on time, so I'll be back with a part 2 of this thing. Mr. Money 1 2 3 5. I'll see you guys later.